Hi everyone, we're going to find the exact values using our power property of logs, and we're going to use these two facts of logarithms. Also this one right here, so we have 1, 2, 3. This one right here we're going to use on the last three problems. And this is usually when the A is bigger than when A is greater than your B. And that's when you use this one. Okay, so basically, what I'm going to do is rewrite this as log base 4 of 1 over 4 squared. So this is, again, log base 4 of 4 to the negative 2. Now when I bring this 2 in front using my power property, I get negative 2 times log base 4 of 4. Well, looking at our number 2 here, a log base of a base equals 1, and it's because any base to the first power equals the base. Since this equals 1, my final answer is just negative 2. And so basically, this is 1, so you get 1/2. And the next one is log base 3. Now this is the fourth root of 27, so I'm going to write this as 27 to the 1/4. And if you notice, I don't have the same base. So I know that 27 equals 3 cubed. So I'm going to write this as log base 3 of 3 cubed, and I just multiply that by the 1/4, whatever's up in my power. Now, that's going to be log base 3 of 3 to the 3/4. Bring the 3/4 in front, so you get 3/4 times log base 3 of 3. Log base 3 of 3 is just 1, so my final answer is 3/4. And we do the same thing here. I'm going to write this as log base 10 of 100 to the 1/3. I wrote it in the rational form. I want the same basis here, so I'm going to write this as 10 squared. Log base 10 of 10 squared times whatever's in your exponent, which is 1/3. So we get log base 10 of 10 to the 2/3 power. And basically right now you could just see we're solving, the answer is going to be 2/3. But you're supposed to show your work, move that 2/3 in front, times log base 10 of 10. Log base 10 of 10 just equals 1. And there's where you get your 2/3. Okay, this one. I'm going to rewrite this as log base 3/4, and I'm going to write this as a square. So that's going to be 4/3. Now, if you notice, these bases don't match, but I can flip this by noting that 4/3 squared is the same as 3/4 to the negative 2 power, because the negative just flips the numerator and the denominator. So that's what I'm going to do, is write that, because I want my bases to be the same here. So I want these two numbers to be the same. That way I can use my property power. Bring that negative 2 in front. So you get negative 2 times log base 3/4 of 3/4. This equals 1. And so my final answer equals negative 2. Okay, my last three problems, you notice that your A part is bigger than your B part. So what I'm going to use is log base A of B equals 1 over log base B of A. I'm going to rewrite this as 1 over log base 4 of 16. Now I can write this as 1 over log base 4 of 4 squared. Bring that 2 in front using my power property. Log base 4 of 4 is just 1, so I get 1/2. The last two problems are the same way. I'm just going to change this as 1 over log base 3, and my 27, remember, equals 3 cubed, so I'm just going to write 3 cubed. Move that 3 in front, so I get 1 times 3 times log base 3 of 3. Log base 3 of 3 is just 1, so my answer is 1/3. And the last one, again, rewrite it. So we can have log, we want the smaller number being our base. I'm going to go ahead and write 25 as 5 squared. Now, that doesn't help, so what I'm going to do is notice that I want a 1/5 there, so 5 squared is the same as 1/5 to the -2. Because you can just flip it and then change it to square. So that's what I'm going to write. 1 over log base 1/5 of 1/5, to the -2 power. Now use your power property. So you get -2 times log base 1/5 of 1/5. And we want these to be the same. Log base of a base equals 1. So that just equals 1. So my answer is -2. And that's all. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.